Hello beautiful people, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another bullet journal video. I know I've been doing a lot of journaling recently and I apologize for that, but also not really because I really enjoy making journaling content and I really haven't had a lot of time to read recently, so journaling content it is because I do that anyway. But I promise I will have some more bookish content up soon in the near future. I'm getting my life back on track and I am reading more and more as the days go on, so I promise more reading content is coming soon. However, we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about this bullet journal, and I am so in love with this bullet journal theme. I decided to theme it after 1920s, that era, because in my infinite wisdom, March is my birthday month and I'm turning 20, so I thought it would be sort of a fun little like play on that, I guess. I don't know. I also just had like no other ideas and this seemed like it would be simple enough. I know I kind of did a 1920s theme in November when I did my New York theme. A lot of that ended up being Art Deco, sort of, kind of like this is here. However, it's very different and I am so happy with it. As you can see here, I did not stick to the original font that I did for the title page. I decided to go with the font that I use in the rest of my bullet journal just to make it cohesive, and I am so glad that I did because I think it looks way better. I am absolutely in love with this setup. I think that it came out so good, and I know I say that for like every bullet journal that I do, but this one, like, I'm just proud, not necessarily with the theme itself, because it wasn't like super duper creative or anything. Like, it's not my favorite theme that I've ever done, but it is one of my favorite setups in terms of composition. I'm like it's one of the ones that I'm most proud of because it looks so crisp and clean and good. And it came out pretty much exactly how I had it in my brain. There were very few mistakes and it just looks really incredible and I'm very proud of it, which I say a lot, but this one I really mean. Like, I don't know why, but the composition of it is just so nice and detailed in a way that makes it good, but it's like very simple, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. I really hope. I hope I'm not just rambling. I am rambling a little bit, but it's good rambling. You get my brain. I, again, am doing my more like minimalistic new style of bullet journaling because it just works great with my very limited schedule of time because I do a lot of things, and having to not spend like hours and hours setting up a bullet journal while still having it look good is very important to me as of right now. And I'm also just having fun with this style of bullet journaling, which is also very important, and I think it looks good. It makes it easier to set up. The videos do better too. You guys seem to enjoy these kinds of setups more than my more detailed ones, which is always nice. I love enjoying something that you guys also enjoy. So I think for the foreseeable future, unless I'm just struck by the inspiration, I'm going to just stick with doing the more minimalistic style of bullet journaling. And also, I'm gonna give y'all some ear candy here because the sound of this marker on the paper coming up in a couple of seconds is just top tier, and I really want y'all to enjoy this. Anyhow, that aside, I hope that was a fun little interlude of audio ASMR for y'all, I guess. ASMR would be the term? I don't know, but I used 3 colors for this entire bullet journal theme, and that was black, whatever this sort of like goldish color is, like dandelion, I guess, and then my metallic gold Uniball Signo pen, which thank God was working for me today. And then I used my circle stencil a lot, as you've noticed. It really came in clutch for this setup. Again, highly recommend you invest in one of these circle stencils if you're doing any kind of journaling or arting. Wow, okay, I'm great at words. I love it so much, and oh my god, I definitely got my money's worth out of it for this setup. I love it. I thought about doing the embossing thing that I did on my practice journal, but that was just so much work and I didn't feel like getting it out, and it would have been really hard to do with all the little details, so I just decided to use the gold gel pen instead. I was originally going to use the gold gel pen for all of the details that are in yellow on this setup, but I decided that that would be a little bit much and also would probably wear out my ink on my gold gel pen, and I don't think I have another one on hand, so I will have to go get a new one very soon. But I'm glad that I decided to only use it as an accent more than anything, because otherwise I think I would have just been overwhelmed, and also it would have taken a lot longer because those things take forever to dry. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, I know it's a gel pen, so I guess it's not ridiculous, but it feels ridiculous when you're trying to do things and you can't flip the page because then the ink will bleed onto the other page and it's really annoying. That was my TED Talk of the day. Anyway, that brief interlude aside, I did have a really good time setting up this journal. I normally don't have a really good time with things that are like super precise like this with lines and everything, but I'm just so proud of it, and I was so proud of like seeing how it was coming out that I was having a good time doing it. And sure, it's not like perfect, but I think it looks really cool, and I am actually very, very pleased with the outcome, and it's my birthday, so that's important that I'm happy with it, because I deserve to be happy on my birthday. Anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, you should subscribe for more content just like this. You should like the video because it's easy, comment because it makes me smile, and I will leave you now with the final flip through. Bye guys!